To reach the next town, first we have to head back to Pallet Town and use Kaio Trio to surf across the ocean to the south. Although, I don't really know how that's supposed to work. Like, do we just stand on its heads? Is that how this works? While traversing the ocean, we do find some truly cursed water types lingering in the deep, but our new Jolte has no problem frying those fish into their graves. Meaning that, before long, we had arrived on Cinnabar Island. Just like the original Pokemon games, we have to clear through the Pokemon Mansion before we're able to take on the gym. This place is creepy enough as it is, but it gets even creepier once we start finding Pokemon like Zapworld, who has some of the strangest body proportions I've ever seen. And don't even get me started on Magneta. This Pokemon is basically built like a minion. Regardless, after fighting through the horrors of this mansion, eventually we find Blaine lurking in the basement, who then returns to the gym, seemingly lag skipping while on his way out. Now we're clear to take on the 7th gym, and honestly, I wish I could tell you that this was about to be an interesting fight. But Kaio Trio was about to single-handedly turn this place into a crime scene. Blaine does carry some cool fusions, like Charai, who is straight up nightmare fuel that I never want to see ever again. However, with Kaio Trio unleashing some rain-boosted surfs, Blaine's team just does not stand a chance. His first 3 Pokemon are quickly pummeled into the dirt, leaving him with only his ace, Magtu. This thing just looks like a Mewtwo with way too much lip filler. It too is quickly drowned out by Surf, meaning that Kaio Trio had just swept the gym all by itself and earned our penultimate badge in the process. So, Blaine's fire types had been extinguished in very dominant fashion, clearing us to move on from Cinnabar Island. Now, this next part of the game is where the narrative reaches its climax, because by surfing south of Cinnabar, eventually we make it to Mount Ember, where we have our final showdown with Team Rocket. Of course, like every time we face Team Rocket, they have some horrifying fusions, like Girabel here, who looks like a literal gateway straight into the underworld. Once we've fought our way through the onslaught of grunts, we find that Giovanni has now found a way to fuse the 3 legendary birds and plans to use their power to take over the world. Now that I've got 3 legendaries, no one can stop me. I've got 6 legendaries in my pocket right now. Please be gentle. This all culminates in a battle against Giovanni's triple fusion. And while this fight is incredibly tough usually, us having access to legendary fusions makes this far more balanced, as our team gradually works its way through Zapmolcuno without too much trouble. With the bird trio defeated, Team Rocket's plan is put to an end, as Giovanni abandons Team Rocket to return to his gym in Viridian City.